Alright, so last box of the day, Shadowverse Evolve, Reign of Bahamut. So we've opened Shadowverse Evolve, very recently in fact, but I've never opened this set, and anything with Bahamut on the name will always grab my eye. That's just the rules. That's how it goes. Bahamut grabs the eye. So these, I do believe, what we're generally looking for is the ultimates, unless this is old enough that it doesn't have ultimates, but for the ones I was opening before, it's like bronze, silver, gold, which are all common, basically. The legendary, which is cool, the super legendaries, which are cooler than the ultimates, and the ultimates are the ones that are like, yeah, that's the one. So, assuming, I'm going to check the back of the packs, but assuming this goes the same system as the newer ones, that's what we're looking for, ideally. I think you're guaranteed one super legendary or higher per box, I think. Let's see. Yep, bronze, silver, gold. So those are your guarantees in a pack. You'll always get a gold. Legendary, you should get a few per box. You should get one super legendary to the best of my knowledge. 7 ultimate. There's 20 token cards, and I don't know what a leader card is. I haven't got one yet. So, haven't gotten an ultimate yet either. So, maybe this will be the box. Ultimates tend to be fairly cooler looking than the other cards, from what I've seen. I've looked up a few of the arts just while I was listing my cards. So let's get going. I've never opened this specific set, though, like I said, we did just open some Shadowverse Evolve the other day. Those, the newer sets. It was, what was it? Like Paragon of the Colosseum and Dusk and Dawn. Hamsa. That's a duck with a crown. Cool. You know what? Not upset about that. Necro Carnival. That's a grim card. Cool. Magical Strategy. Vite Vampire Noble. Trick Dullahan. Alright. Polyphonic Roar. That's pretty cool. That's our pack gold. Demonic Hedonist. Let me put the golds aside, even though they're not crazy. Oh, okay. So the older sets of these have thick tokens. The new set, the Dusk and Dawn one, has normal thickness tokens. So this is the thicker one. So I've got a bunch of the knights. At this rate, I'm probably going to start getting rid of some of the tokens because I have so many of the thicker ones now. Just from opening a few boxes, but, you know. It's weird that they're thicker, but I also don't hate it. Just weird. Alright. It also makes me think I'm not as far through the pack as I'm going as I am. Forest Gigas. The memes are now back. Welcome back. Sky Sprite. Yeah, Windows loves to do stupid things. Wild Fang Dragonoot. Precious Bloodfangs. Okay. Radiance Angel. Yeah, get back in the stack. Get back in the stack. Our pack Gold Amelia Silver Paladin. Unicorn Dancer Unica. And Magic Settlement. The tokens seem to be fairly standardized from set to set, because I've seen all of these tokens before so far. So I don't know if maybe certain sets add more tokens, but it seems like they're fairly standard. Hamsa, duck again. Necro Carnival, okay, this pack looks like Magic Strategy. Yep, we've seen this pack before. However, we got our first legendary, Dark Angel Olivia. Not shabby, not shabby. Very cool. First legendary out of the box. Transmogrified Worm. Cool. A pack gold, Greya the Dragonborn. And Avant Bladder. Sure. And a Magical Pawn. I don't know if I've seen Magical Pawn, so maybe that there might be some that are standard and some that are more set specific. I don't know. Maybe some rotate out over time. I don't follow the card game. Just open some packs occasionally. But I haven't noticed that one before. Gunner Maid Saria. Yep. It's all right there. That's the card says it all. Bone Chimera. Dope. Love it. Witch Bolt. Also dope. Also love it. Sapphire Priestess. Yep. Beast Call Aria. Not bad. Our pack rare, Archangel Reyna. And Force Gigas, but the evolved version this time. Okay, definitely haven't seen Thornburst. That's new. So there must be some that are set specific. Sledgehammer Exorcist. Those are two words I don't think I've ever seen side by side before. I don't hate it, but I don't know if I've ever seen those two words adjacent in all of my history. Cool. I mean, that's gonna exercise some stuff. Dragon Tamer, very cool looking. Like that. Samurai. Yep. I mean, someone's gotta have a samurai. Urius Levenduke. Alright, cool. Whole Souled Swing. Put your entire soul into that swing. Leonidas is our pack gold. Which is really funny because Spartacus was our super legendary from the other pack we got. So I guess you just occasionally get Spartans. You know, perfectly normal. Craig, Wizard of Mysteria. Oh, Leonidas' Resolve. There you go. Got them, same pack. I can't believe we just get random Spartan warriors. Cool. Yep. Witch Bolt still looks dope. Elf Healer, very nice. Frog Cleric, hell yeah! Look at the little guy. Love him. Fantastic. Radiance Angel. Sapphire Priestess. Our pack gold is Draconic Fervor. Nice. Second pack gold, so we got an evolved gold. And Bell of Mysteria. Is that double-sided? Some are, I've noticed. Okay. And Draconic Weapon, I don't recognize either. Okay, so some of these tokens are definitely new. Wait, she goes over there. Bonk, bonk. There we go. That one after. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Frog. Yup. For sure. I did show everyone here the what was it, like the Passionate Potion Crafter or whatever. Hold on, I just put it aside over there. That was close. Passionate Potioneer. Literally before the stream. Mini Soul Devil. Cute. Red Hot Ritual. Not the art I'd imagined for that title, but you know, that looks like it works too. Elf Bard. Yep. Oh, you didn't see that one? Oh, I definitely joked that that was either you or Ramen, depending. It's like, they're definitely doing alchemy, but they're also a Passionate Potioneer. Like, it works for either. Also, 1 second, nose is being stupid. Thought I'd make it a whole stream without having to blow a nose, but nope. Never make it the whole time. Alright, cool. This pack where it left off. Remy and Rami. Witchy duo. Okay, I only see one witch. Is it the teddy bear's name? I did! You just randomed one of the old ones. I absolutely added the new Tarus. It's random. You randomed an old one. Shadow Witch. I added them like 30 seconds before stream. So to be fair, I didn't test them. But they should be added. Shadow Witch. As I set up stream, I was like, damn it, I totally forgot. So I rushed to set them up. So they should be in there. Surefire Bullet. Our pack gold. Radiance Angel Evolved. And Dragon. Dragon I've seen a bunch of times. It is possible that either the random is, you know, skewed, or that just they didn't work. I didn't test it to see, so. But they should be in there. As should the objection. That's still one of my favorites. Barrel. They're all good, but like, you know. Sector. I remember him looking different, personally. Slightly more mechanical, but okay. Maybe it didn't work. I swear I put him in that folder, though. Right? Even spelt the same way, right?
Barrel.
Crazy. It's not. I know. Draconic armor. Hell yeah, armor your dragon. Flame soldier. Cool looking. Oh, we've got another legendary. Vania, Vampire Princess. Oh, we pulled a card of her in the box we opened the other day. She must be like a lore character. Cool. There we go. Beast Call Aria. Still looks cool. White Paladin. Oh, a second legendary in a pack. Cool. Crystallia Tia. Very cool looking. Hell yeah, you hear your journey. And Ghost. I mean, you can hear both. Yeah, if a new one hasn't popped up by now, then it's probably not working and I need to...
Oh, hey, it's hot garbage.
I need to go figure out what I did wrong. I swear I moved them there. Oh, it is. Okay. Cool. We've had 2 Yumi's. Cool. Soul Collector. Mushushu? Cool. I like the angle of that one. Swift Infiltrator. Multi-part experiment. Alright, sure. Cool, cool. Siegfried. Yep. That's a Siegfried. He's a Wormkin Cutthroat. Our Pat Gold, Otherworldly Watchman. Connie. And Soul Collector Evolved this time.
Objection!
And Holy Tiger. That is some art, man.
Objection!
That is some art.
Barrel.
Peeler. I got something else in here. Frog Cleric again. I wonder what the evolved, if it hasn't evolved. Sector. We've got our legendary Albert Levinsaber. Alright. Not shabby. I do like the foiling they use on the legendaries. Looks pretty damn good. Unicorn Dancer Unica. Pack of Gold, Vampiric Fortress. You know, vampires gotta live somewhere. Why not a fortress? Dragon Tamer. Evolved this time. Oh, but the dragon is way bigger now. I like that. And you get a little smaller new dragon. I like that. That's cool. And Holy Falcon. Holy Falcon I've seen before. Those are in some of the newer ones too. Holy Tiger I had not. That was new to me. Still no super legendary. I don't know if it's a guarantee. I'm not sure. I have not looked up odds for things. Draconic Armor. Flame Soldier. Oh, we got something back there. That might be it. Demonic Hedonist. Cool. Yeah, there's our super legendary. Instatued Seraph. There it is. That's the pack. That's the box super legendary. Nifty nifty. Looks dope. Gourmet Emperor Kazuya. Pack Gold and Bell of Mysteria. And Evolved Sector! It's Sector, but Helmet now. And Hellflame Dragon token. Nice. I don't know if you can get an Ultimate and a Super Legendary in the same box. I have no idea. Like, again, I'm pretty sure you're guaranteed a Super Legendary, but I don't know if, like... Oh, so hey Panda, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland and Chat. He is better, obviously. This is our third of 3 boxes we're opening, so we only got so many packs left. We're getting there. We've been opening some cards. Hope you're having a good day. Hope your week's going well. And if not, then it's half over. So, you know. Twin-Headed Dragon. Avant Blader. I said Bladder last time. It's clearly supposed to be Blader. Oh, thank you, Pots. I really can't reach my keyboard easily when I do card openings. Moriana the Bejeweled. Pete in? Hell yeah. We did get, hold on, my big hit for the day. Big hit from the day was from Weiss Schwartz. For Saya, we got a signed stamped card, so we hit something. We sure hit something. And it's a maid, you know, for extra points. Yeah, that was our money hit of the day. Honestly, that card paid for this whole thing. Each of these boxes was 30 to 32. Like at most 32, at lowest 30. So that card, at being 200, ends up paying for the whole of it. Balt, King of the Elves. That is Maximilian Dude with long hair. That is Maximilian Dude with long hair. If Max let the hair get crazy long. I have also never played Weiss Schwarz, but I collect the cards because some of them are really cool. So, I like the cards, so I've never played it. I've never played Shadowverse or Cardfight Vanguard, which is the other one we opened either. But I like the cards. Elven Archery. Our pack gold is Alana's Prayer. Second pack gold, Archangel Reyna. And our token is a Guard Form Golem. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Yeah, if I was going to learn any of them, it would probably be Weiss Schwarz, just because... But, like, if I wanted to learn an anime card game, at this rate, I'd probably learn Union Arena, because they're putting out tons of anime sets in English, and a lot of people at the card store actually play it. So that would probably be the one I should learn, if either of them. Like, I don't know anybody IRL that plays Weiss Schwarz. I know a few people who play Union Arena. Craig, Wizard of Mysteria, Dancer of Death. I do prefer Weiss Schwarz cards as a opening product. One Piece, man, One Piece hits look dope as hell. And I don't even watch One Piece, but those cards look dope as hell. They're also worth a lot of money. Rose Deer. A bunch of people play that at the card store too. Oh, another legendary. Bahamut. Cool. We just pulled Bahamut. Dope. Love it. Hell yeah. His types are Deity Supreme. Yeah. That sounds right. Yeah, a bunch of people play the One Piece game, like every week at the card store. That one's popular. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's got to be some big hype there. Geno, Levin Vanguard, Neptune. Alright, cool. And another pack legendary, Imperial Dragoon. Hell yeah. We love and support Dragoons around here. Always. And Fairy. That's one of the tokens I've seen. Yeah, the only thing stopping me from One Piece is the length of it, and just time. But I'm sure I'd enjoy it if and when I ever sit down and start it. Come on. But it's daunting. It's daunting. But anyone I know who has any experience with One Piece loves it. So I have no doubt of its quality and the hypeness of it all. It's just hard to start something that big. Gunner Maid Saria. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bone Chimera. So I didn't know when I was opening these last time, but every card has a chance of having this extra foil, which gives it a different number. And it just has a different foil. So, like, cool. No, maybe not every card. Lots of cards that aren't the ultimate cards have a chance of just getting the extra foil. It's just a little extra rarity to them. Rhyme Wind. It makes them look a little different. Cool. Trick Dullahan. It's faster to read Umineko by a lot. That's one of the few things you can say that about, yes. Precious Bloodfangs. Kaguya! Oh, hello Kaguya. Pack rare. And Remy and Rami, which duo evolved this time? And Shield Guardian. There you go. That's our token. See, the only downside to Umineko is the same downside to One Piece, is it's very long. It is not as long as One Piece, but it is very long. It's another one of those things anyone I've ever heard of who's gone through it loves it. It's very good, but it's very long. That's a hell of a gargoyle. Grand Gargoyle. Dwarf Perfumer. Emerald Maiden. I guess we had a Sapphire Maiden earlier. Hall of Cocytus? Sure. Crystalia Lily. Pack gold is Elf Knight Cynthia. And we've got an evolved Siegfried. That looks more like the Siegfried I know. And a Force Band. Alright, this is the last pack we got for today. I really didn't expect all the boxes to come in at the same time, but, you know, it's worked out nicely. Final pack. This will be the lucky one. We've already had the lucky one. Forest Vegas, Sky Sprite, Wild Fang, Dragonute, Dracomancer's Rights, Vite, Vampire Noble, pack Gold, Grand Archer Selwyn, Demonic Hedonist Evolved, and a Crystallia Eve, another one I haven't seen. Some of the tokens are actually new. Actually, I'd say about half the tokens that I opened in this one are new, so cool. Not bad, not bad. So yeah, 3 boxes opened, all the packs. We got 1 rare here, we got the 2 notable rares from Grisaya, and we got the 2 notable rares from Cardfight Vanguard. So I don't know what any of them are worth, other than somebody who you guys looked up the Grisaya one. But cool. Those were our noteworthy hits of the day. The fact that Grisaya made back the money for the entire thing is already like cool. Hell yeah, we in Endwalker. Sometimes you just gotta fight Dracula. You know, the raid boss. It's how it goes. But yeah, that was my little. Longer than I expected. That was, what, an hour and a half? Yeah, hour and a half. Wednesday stream. D&D tonight, so not streaming normal time. Tomorrow we're doing more Yumiya. Friday I do cards IRL. Saturday I might have cards to open again, so we might do a midday Saturday. Saturday night will be Monster Hunter. Sunday is Easter, I'm taking off. And Monday after that we're finally starting up House and Fata Morgana. Finally, after all this time, I swore it would happen eventually, and it's finally happening, House and Fata Morgana. This has been fun. This may be shocking to you all. I like opening cards. And you know what? I actually kind of like sorting cards too, which is what I'm going to do after now. I'm going to go sort these cards, pull out the ones Ramen wants, and list the rest of them on TCGPlayer. So if any of these look cool, I mean, if you're regular here, you can always just message me and be like, hey, Viper, that card looked really cool. Can you just send it to me? But like, you know, if you're watching these on YouTube, if you're quick enough, these should all be up on my TCGPlayer. It should be viperlandcards.tcgplayerstore.com, and the link should be down in the description regardless. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. This has been Viper of Viperland. See you all next time.